Hey everybody, this is Jesse here at Jesse Lee Strength and Fitness. Today I wanted to go over a movement for the upper back and neck. If you're having any issues with waking up with stiffness or a pain in your mid back, maybe you're in your neck, or even having a hard time reaching overhead, this exercise is for you. Let me go ahead and show you what I'm talking about here. Also, as a side note, this can be good to use in a system. So I've got other videos that have to do with the thoracic spine, the dynamic thoracic mobilization, the dynamic thoracic extension exercise. So I would probably pair this exercise with those two. So please see those videos for further information. Okay, so I've got a bench. Because my bench isn't long enough for my long body, I actually added a box and a pad. And I typically like the chin in a kind of a packed position. So I've got these long occipital muscles here. So that's kind of something important, whether it's a pad or a block, just something to help elevate the head. I'm going to have assume the position here, and then I do have a 10-pound weight, but I would probably start with 2-pound or 5-pound or 8-pound to start. So I'm going to be getting on my back, and I'm going to get my head in a position where I can hold a little racquetball underneath my chin. Got my feet up, and I've got a nice flat back. A little bit of a small curve in the low back, so just that natural lordosis there of the low back, just a slight curve. And then basically what I want to do is I just want to keep that chin nice and packed, and I'm going to go ahead and reach overhead. And then as I reach overhead, I'm going to engage my core. And imagine trying to press your bottom rib into the ground or into the bench, and then reaching. So from this position, kind of break this movement down. I'm going to protract, meaning I'm going to reach towards the ceiling. I'm going to pack my chin and tighten my abs. Right about here, I start to feel those abs working, and I'm starting to use my shoulder muscles to stabilize. Make sure you're going light enough to start. You should start to feel a stretch in the back of the neck and all the way down the spine to the multifidus. Here, I'm going to activate and fire those abs, get a long stretch. Rebrace my core, pull back overhead. I'm going to show you one more rep. Protraction, chin down, abs. Reach overhead. Try to find the wall behind you. Brace. Light breath. Keep reaching. Overhead. Activate your core. Stretch. Typically on the last one of these, I just get as big a stretch as I can, all the way down from the back of the skull into the neck, all through the spine, all the way down. So that would be an exercise that I use for clients if they're going to be doing any overhead pressing. And if they present with any maybe tension headaches in the neck or mid-back issues from sitting in a desk being in a bad position. So that's it for today. Thank you so much. And as I said, refer to those other videos. You can use that little trio to treat any upper back and neck issues.